Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Gail gameplay of Goosebumps HorrorTown. This is part 2 towards the new update that has happened, which is Haunted Halloween, which is the third one for this app update. And it's going to be somewhat interesting moving forward, because originally I wanted to do much like what I did with Clowns at Fierce, or Nightmare on Clown Street, where I would just only focus in on that one quest line. However, what they're doing in this update is quite intriguing in the sense of how they're warping everything to fit within this, the narrative they're going with for this storyline, if that makes sense. You'll see what I mean when it gets throughout this story, but just for your knowledge, this is basically just me trying to get through this as best as I can. So, with that in mind, this update, this video, this part, we're going to be taking a look at the special deal they give you right off the get-go, which I forgot what the name is, but we're going to see that right about now. So, as we're looking at this is just the town where we've last lifted off, and we got the update in the corner right there. Oh, the Haunted Pack. Okay, so this comes with Quinn's house, the Headless Horseman, the Junk Bro Company, the Lawn Cemetery, which is the unique item for this, 80 gummy bears, 400 goose bucks, and I think that's 25 coins, and then there. Bam! Look at that! I just made them all free. I got all of them just right then and there. Magic, right? If only. Nah. So we're now gonna be taking a look at these items. So this one, I think it's every 6 or 8 hours they drop this here. So I guess we're gonna now put this somewhere. The Junk Bros Company item. So I think maybe here would be good. Yeah, I guess here. Alright, so we put it down. Let's take a look at the updates. Also, just so you know, I've just realized the audio for the last one ended up cutting out. I fixed it here, so sorry about that. So now we're gonna put the Headless Horseman. We'll put it right beside here, and there you go. Costs 50 gummies, and it'll give you 60% chance of the blood. So let's see how he looks like. Oh, ooh. Well, that's kind of spoopy. The horse is just running around, screams and all. Man, I have not seen this movie, so, and I love the Jack that just runs away, just real quick. He doesn't react, he just runs. But yeah, there's a lot of, I always love when these monsters come alive and animate. So I guess the idea of it is that these are decorations that become alive. I guess it's like the narrative of this will make more sense once it comes throughout, but yeah, so this will be unique here. Let's see. I don't know how long this goes on for. I think it goes on for like 2 minutes or something, so you get a nice chunk of getting scares from the townspeople. Also, I ended up leveling up a lot during this whole series, I believe, from, what I can understand. More scares. Give me more. The Headless Horseman of Fire demands it. Also, I wonder if that's like just the Halloween decoration that does that, or if it just... Oh, there we go. We got some blood. Yum, yum. Candy blood. Alright, so now let's take a look at the next thing, which is this lawn decoration. That's all it is. It's just a decoration, just like the other decoration right over there, that big alien monster. There you go. A nice big waste of space. But it's, it's the thought that counts. So let's put Sarah's house down. I think Quinn. I don't know. Sarah, I think, is her name, and Quinn is her last name. Alright, in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1... Now. Sarah! Yay! We got one of the 3 kids. From a very young age, Sarah has read every book that fell through her hands. She's a true bookworm. The talent of Miss Quinn. Many trust that one day she'll become a great writer. She just needs some inspiration. Good afternoon, Mr. Mortman. Good afternoon, sir. I thought you wouldn't come today. Oh, no. I just don't want to look at a party pooper, but I'm not interested in celebrating Halloween. It's better this way. We have lots to do. Everyone return their horror books to get them out for their houses. Out of their houses. Place a book return box. Why? 2. Help Mortman sorts the return books. We got carrying books. Scolding Sunny. Playing Keepy Uppy. And write a story, but I need a classic park bench, which I don't think I have just because it was part of the... Alright, there we go. There she is. Look, she's just carrying some books, helping Mr. Mortman. The lovable Bugman monster. Who, in the book series, got eaten up by Dark. So... Oops, spoilers. Yeah. I also love the fact that every character has a little icon that says that this is part of the quest line. So you see there's like a little thing right there. On Quinn's there. Also, why I don't know, their last name sounds like, reminds me of Harvey Quinn. I'm not sure if that was intentional or if that was just like, oh, it just so happened. So I guess let's put another second one here, just because he needs 2 instead of just the 1. He's getting a lot of books. He needs 2 of those. Oh dear. Oh goodness. But with the magic power of editing, we can just go to the next scene here. So, as you know, part of the other thing is that you get, like, 400 bucks. So, the other last premium character is, I believe, Walter. And, honestly, you could technically see this pack of getting Walter, too, if you use that 400 on him. So, really, this Haunted pack, you can get all 3 premium characters. That is, if you want to look at it that way. But then you won't get any free cash from it. But that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to show you Walter, because he's probably going to be useful moving forward. Yeah, 400 Goosebumps. 3, 2, 1, magic. Click. Yay, got Walter. Let's see what his thing is all about. He also... A hectic day at Fred's pharmacy. Walter is a man who's very committed to his work. He spends most of his time in his stores for years. Everyone in the city knows that they can find anything they need in Fred's pharmacy, thanks to Walter's hard work. Oh, okay, so Fred's pharmacy is basically the kwik-e-mart of this Simpsons place. Each year is the same. Everyone waits the last minute to do Halloween shopping. Tomorrow the whole city will come in store and it will be chaos. You own the largest store in the city. Everyone knows they can get what they want there. Yeah, he has a point. Theodore has a point. Well, yes, but only because we have just restocked a video assortment of new Halloween party items. Well, why are you complaining then? Relax before Halloween sales and make Miss Dark a call for a Halloween party. Okay, so we have cooking barbecue, prunes, a brush, drinking lemonade, so I guess I need a wooden bench, chair. Carrying flowers, which is going to be the toxic candy, which will be good. And the relaxing quest, we still need a wooden bench, so we might as well spend 2,000 coins, which is like worthless money at this point. You need so much coins for the most mundane things. I guess we'll put them here. Let them relax for 15 minutes before the hectic day. And then I guess we'll just put a bush here too, because you'll need it for next time. We'll just put it there. Why not? I guess let's have him rest and get some gummies. Get one of the gummy worms. So, why don't you go relax? I guess we're just, yeah, I guess we're looking at more of the quest. Yeah, let's click it. There we go. Where did he go? Oh, here he goes. Oh, look at that. Is that lemonade he's drinking? Yeah, look at that. He's just relaxing. That's a chill dude. He's just, you know, he has a work a hard life. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna rest there. She's decorating the house, so I can't do her quest just yet. But with magical power editings, it'll just be like that. And we're gonna be done with the next quest line here. I think. I guess. Yeah, we're gonna just send, order library books more. Oh no, we're gonna send him to do candy. I don't know why. Oh, I guess I wanted to see if there was any other animation that's unique, but no, he just goes to the library. So really, he's you know, he gives you candies, but that's about it. He tries to hide himself. So he's done 15 minutes later. That's perfect. Now I think Mrs. Dark is done as well. So we're gonna have to take a look and see if that's the case. Let's see here. I think, you know what, I'm gonna hold off on the other quest lines to see, just because I'm curious on what will happen later on. Also, I think Walter is needed for the Fred Pharmacy scene, which I think we just pointed out. Alright, I guess Dustin's done terrorizing the town. And I guess we're gonna make him do it again. Yep, we're gonna make him scare, because those candy squeezers are much needed. And we're gonna have, I guess, Marty do the same thing. Just so you know, this whole thing here, it's not gonna be like this dead and boring. It's gonna be more of the updates. So, Mrs. Dark is done. And we're going to have her make a cake for the Halloween party. So let's have her do that. Oh, and then she's like, yeah. I guess we're just looking to see what other questlines she has, so let's just do that right now. Yeah, so, yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. What? Okay. Yeah, there, yeah, I know. There she goes. I've always find it intriguing commenting over gameplay that I've been handed with, but, you know, what can you do? Yeah, so the Haunted Suite requests, as you can see, I have not done anything besides maybe one candy, but I can't really do that because it's required for the candy bags, and that candy bag is required for the pumpkin bucket, as you can see there. Overall, this is just gonna be, I think this is doable with the time they give us. I think that also gives, yeah, okay, so I think, yeah, now we're gonna go to the Fred Pharmacy thing here. So if we add these two as Walter, we get 60% of chance to get the witch hat. But I guess for now, we're going to just look at Walter to see what he looks like. He looks like some sort of green ogre or something. So let's just see what he looks like. What the heck? He's just hunched over. Whoa, oogie boogie. Oh no. Oh guy, he's really a monster. So I wonder, is Fred really just a monster who just so happens to be like working at a pharmacy and he's just like, whatever, I just want to do this. I'm kind of curious to see exactly how this will play out in the plot line. Yeah, so he's just gonna spook everybody. He's gonna spook old ladies. I don't know why. There he goes. He's spooking everybody. Oh, hiding behind the thing is no terror. I don't even know what's going on here. Now that's a sad thing. I don't think we'll actually be able to get to see, like, I wonder if there's actually an animation where we actually get to see Walter as his green monster form, because we don't really get to keep Fred Pharmacy after the event's over. I mean, that's pretty much apparent from the other thing there. So I'm curious if we'll actually get to his monster form out and about. And I get no hats, of course, thanks. The witch's hats are needed, and I get none of that. Thank you so much, Walter. You are useless. You are useless to me. Alright, I guess Mrs. Marr is done. Alright, so he gives me a candy. What else does he do? I think order the middle school. I think that's more valuable because those things are a little bit. There's only certain characters that can do certain things, and usually I tend to just kind of send characters that are like really rare to do things. So yeah, let's order flat. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. He's a monster order. Oh, okay. So all right, that's okay then. We get to see monster form. So. He looks like he's pulling off the Beauty and the Beast scene here, where he's just like the monster, but he's really a nice guy. He's just like, I don't know. He's just carrying a flower because it just shows you that he's a good boy. Sarah's still doing that. Order some pumpkin, get some candy. Oh yeah, you can get that from the pumpkin. I'm just waiting until I can get it for the candy stall. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, we get a pumpkin from Slappy, which is very helpful. We're gonna have you do the pretend to be a dummy. Yeah, pretend to be a dummy, because that will help us actually not have to craft the sugar skulls itself. And then we get this, so it should. Nah. I think I have enough goodies for all the children in the city now. How only one jack-o'-lantern is enough. I shouldn't have got rid of the decoration for previous years. But the move would have been never difficult if I brought everything I had in the hold. I think I'm done for the day. I should take a break and refresh start tomorrow. And of course, I can't do the next quest line because she's busy at the moment. I love when they do this, too. I'm thinking maybe in the future updates, they could probably fix that, like do The Simpsons, where despite characters busy, you can still activate the next quest. And I think it's kind of silly that we can't really move forward, especially if the character in question is not required for the next, like, quest. It's like, oh, get this candy. It's like, why do we need to have her available, not doing anything in order to actually get anything done? And I have to wait like an hour and 30 minutes, which sucks. So yeah, so far we have like 3 quest lines for the haunted Halloween thing. I'm actually very surprised that we don't have anything to do with, I feel like this is a missed opportunity to introduce Carl Baker. Or Barg, I don't know what her name is, the girl from the Haunted Mask. This would have been perfect, because Haunted Halloween, Haunted Mask, it's like whatever. So we need Sam's house and the Junk Bro Company of, like, eventually we're gonna to have these guys here. It sucks I have to buy them for gummies. It's good that they're free, kind of, but still sucks. The gummy bear stand, oh, why do you have to cost 1,500? I accidentally said it was, like, something less than what it really is. Yeah, so I'm just looking at all these monsters here. The bride and groom skeleton is the most expensive out of all these things you can grab here. So I think I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna try to getting the most expensive stuff and kind of move down. But I feel like some of these items will be needed in order to actually move forward with the quest line. I'm not sure exactly how this was gonna be playing out, but yeah. Oh yeah, and then you get like the ghosts that like 90,000 coins. Like, oh, that's so much. Why? I mean, it's nice that they don't have to make me buy a stupid statue like the other event did. And then of course there's that, which is like I can't really do anything there because there's no point. Alright. So, what should I share with you now? I guess this whole ordeal is just going to be quite intriguing. I really don't know what we're doing here. I guess we're just kind of spacing out. Alright, I believe, yeah, the candy informational, 90%, so there's a chance I'll get a lot of that stuff there. So, again, this is going to be a long time, to give you a lot of time to be able to do this, so I think it's still plausible. I still have characters I'm missing because I haven't leveled up yet, but most likely I'll be able to get all these characters. I'm hoping. That way I'm up ahead so that next time I'll be able to actually see if these characters are really required moving forward. I don't think they are, but you never know. You never know with Pixowl. Maybe they'll ask, like, oh, you need to be at this level in order to do it, and I'm just like, ooh. Yeah, so I'm wondering why Sam is costs less than Sunny. It's weird, but whatever. Right, I think, yeah, so then we got the Haunted Suite request. So this will allow you not to pay 80 Goosebumps. So you'll need the Halloween candy. So this is the first thing you should focus on, is the Halloween candy basket in order to get that. Then after that, focus your attention on the bags, because you need the bags for that. You need the candy bags for those things. And then you just get the blood. And then I think the teeth you'll get just normally through another item in question. Yeah, and then you'll need the jack-o'-lanterns here. So you need one of the Tesla box and 2 pumpkins in order to craft one of those pumpkin lanterns. And you can only get the junk burrows for certain items there. So, yeah, with that, I think that will be the end of this part here. Like I said, this will be interesting to see how this plays out. When the next part comes out, you'll most likely be looking at what will be available in the next video part. I guess like the main quest line. This was basically just a focus mostly on what you get for this haunted dollar pack type thing. So hopefully that was intriguing to you enough. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you next time in part 3, so stay tuned for that.